Hey, I'm Andrew Gash for Audioholics. As more and more flat panel TVs are being sold, more people are realizing just how awful they sound. And at the same time, soundbars are gaining in popularity. Now, the TVee Model 30 is a new premium soundbar from Boston Acoustics, and they're catering towards people who want just a bit of a better sound in their flat panel simplified system. Now, the big deal about the TVee Model 30 is that they've actually included a center channel, meaning this is a full 3.1 system. The other thing that they've upgraded is the fact that they've moved to a 7-inch driver in the subwoofer, which is of course better than the 6-inch driver they used in their previous models, the TVee Model 20 and 25. They've also included Bluetooth audio input in this model, but we'll get to that later. Now, before we go any further, you should know this is a simple solution. However, it does have some hidden features underneath the surface. The TVee Model 30 is meant to replace your TV sound by taking the analog input from your TV set, or even better, the SPDIF optical digital input, and plugging it right into the speaker. Basically, it takes all the sound coming from your TV and it transfers it to the TVee Model 30. Also, it includes the Bluetooth audio support, meaning you can get audio from your iPod or from another device that's compatible, but more on that later. I promise we'll get there. Now, the soundbar itself is literally 3 two-way bass reflex speakers with a fiber ceramic 3.5-inch woofer and 3/4-inch tweeter each. It's about 38 inches long, which means it's going to look really good with a TV display between 37 and 50 inches. On the right-hand side, you'll see hard controls for power, input, a switch between music and movie mode, a mute switch, and of course your volume controls. Now, the great thing about this is that these functions can be programmed to work with your existing TV remote. All you've got to do is go through a few set of basic button presses and you're there. And so we did it. Actually, 2 minutes flat, we were controlling the TVee Model 30 with our existing remote, which was great. The subwoofer is an odd configuration. It's good, but it's just different from what we traditionally see with the sub. Usually you're going to see like the cube-based, right? And this is more vertical, kind of like a PC tower. But that doesn't mean it's got bad sound. In fact, it's got a great sound. And the good thing about this subwoofer is that it is wireless. All you've got to do is get power to it. As far as setting it up, they both operate on a wireless frequency. All you got to do is make sure that the subwoofer and the soundbar are on the same wireless switch. There's 4 different channel options. And so when we set the system up, we plugged it in, got the channels up, put some music into it, and hit play. And it just worked, which was great. Never dropped audio, even when we put the subwoofer all the way across the room. Speaking of this sub, it actually has a decent amount of tactile energy, which basically means it has a lot of thump, right? Especially when you push it to max volume, which is where we recommend it, at least in the larger rooms. We queued up some classic rock like ELO, Toto, Boston, right? And it really gave the kick drum some authoritative punch. And the great thing about the system is that when you adjust the volume on the TVee Model 30, it also adjusts the volume on the subwoofer. Overall, this is a really cool soundbar, and it's one of the best that we've ever heard. Couple that with the fact that it has the new Bluetooth 2.1 stereo function, and this also is one of the most flexible devices that we've seen. This is really a great feature. I mean, I was able to pair my iPhone with this speaker wirelessly from across the room, stream music to it, and it sounded perfect, flawless, and it didn't have any hiccups. So you can send audio to the soundbar from the TV, connect another analog source, and run your iPod or MP3 player to it wirelessly via Bluetooth. This is kind of like a mini entertainment hub. It'd be really great in a bedroom or even a dorm room, right? In fact, it could be the best thing since TVs stopped weighing 200 pounds. Overall, for $600, you might not be able to find a soundbar better than this one. Let's face it, it's going to blow away the speakers on your TV. But more than that, it's going to open up many possibilities for enjoying your music and movies. We could not recommend the Boston Acoustics TVee Model 30 more. In fact, I think that I might try to buy it. Can I buy this? We can haggle, can't we? Oh, come on.